Ladies and gentlemen, no. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, why did I continue with that line? Welcome back to another video. My name is Felipe, nice to meet you. If you are new to the channel, this is my beautiful wife, VNA.
This is my bad side. I'm supposed to sit over there. But it's okay, I'll let it slide. I'm not getting up.
As you can tell by the title, this is making her guess one of my favorite things in the world. Yeah, one of. I won't say it's my favorite thing in the world. Because I would say my favorite thing. Well, not that she's a thing, but she's my favorite in the world.
That's right.
Yep. I would say this place is somewhere along third. Because now that we have a puppy, I guess he takes second place. I will be making her guess NBA players and NBA teams. I've decided to go on NBA.com and I'm just going to make stuff up because this is inspired by one of our sushi date nights where I was just asking her literally these same questions just off camera. She was like, why don't you do that again? I'm like, well, yeah, that was fun. So here we are. This is a lie detector test.
I'm gonna fail.
Why would you fail?
Because I don't, this isn't my forte of things. I can know who you're talking about, but I don't know names.
We're gonna go with five of each, players and teams, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, by the way, we do have... Cheers. We have some homemade Moscow mules, or at least
mine is not.
In an attempt at it. But let's get to it. We're gonna start off with a team here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And by the way, you get one hint after my initial description. One hint.
Okay.
So I'm going to do my best to describe and work with you here because I know this isn't your area of expertise. So this team is in your home state of Texas.
The Dallas Mavericks.
That was a bit too obvious. So we're off to a flying start. We're going to go with a player here.
It's like the only basketball team in Texas. Is there another one?
Repeat that.
Is there not?
Say exactly what you said.
No.
No, the Dallas Mavericks are not the only team in Texas.
What other basketball team in Texas
You got
is there?
one, two, you got two others.
Oh, I already thought of the other. Never mind.
Good job, by the way. I'm going to go with a historical player on this one. This player was really, really big in the 90s. Some consider him to be the GOAT, except he's not. I think that's a fairly good description. So, who do people say is the GOAT, but he's actually not? Versus who I say is the GOAT.
That's the thing. I'm thinking of who you say is the GOAT.
Okay, now who's the other guy who is not as good?
Who else do people talk about? I can't think.
Would you like your one hint?
Yes, please.
He wore the number 23. Give me some guesses.
I'm thinking of old players. I can't even think of current.
Players?
Like, I'm thinking of people who are gone, out of the game.
Did I not say he played in the 90s?
Oh, he's not active anymore?
No.
Oh. I thought...
That was my first line, was it not? Replay the tape.
It was.
Replay it.
No, it was, but I don't know why I thought they were still playing. Dwayne Wade. Michael Jordan.
Yes.
It was one of the two.
Christ. One of the two? How do you go from... I mean...
Because those are the only two players that were coming up in my head.
I love Dwayne Wade, but he was definitely no Michael Jordan. But Michael Jordan is no LeBron James. So we're clear, guys. Michael Jordan is not better than LeBron. Anyways, 2 for 2. Very, very strong start. God. We're going to go back to a team here. This team is in the Northeast.
Never eat stinky meats. Okay.
The team is in what some would call the concrete jungle.
Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato.
And this is my final initial...
New York Jets?
The New York Jets.
That's the wrong one.
That's football!
Yeah, I knew that wasn't right. That's just all that came to mind.
Anyways, my final line of clue before you get your one hint. When you say their older name, it sounds slightly racist. If you know, you know. If you say it fast. Think of all the New York teams that are in New York.
All that came to mind were New York Jets.
You play in the Mecca.
The heck is that?
Goodness gracious. Madison Square Garden. Excuse you.
I don't know any New York teams.
Their colors are orange and blue.
Is that the joke from Deadpool?
That's the Los Angeles Rams, and that's blue and yellow. Because Wolverine, blue and yellow.
Oh, yeah. Can I have my hint?
I just gave you the hint.
Oh, that was a hint?
Orange and blue.
Oh, man. I literally do not know anything of New York.
Give me a guess. Just
I can't even give you a guess.
Anything. Just one guess.
I had gave you my
Other
guess.
than the Jets.
That was my guess.
Give me a guess.
It's not clicking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Nothing is coming up that I could even guess of.
The team here is the New York Knicks. And when you say their name fast, the original name, the Knickerbockers, it sounds a little racist, if you know what I'm saying. Ooh, this just happened recently, so maybe it's still in your memory bank. This guy, playing for Team USA the other day, did not miss a single shot against Serbia. In the first half, he went 8 of 8 from the field for 21 points. And it was incredible. We watched it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, but the name is not there. And there's a name that I'm thinking of, but I don't think it's correct. So I'm going to sound stupid if I throw it out there.
Throw out your guesses.
I know it's not right.
I'm here to work with you.
I know it's not right.
I'm here to work with you. As long as you don't say something stupid.
That's what I'm saying. My answer I know is stupid because it's not.
You gotta say something.
All that's coming to mind was Anthony Davis. Exactly.
You know what? I can't even blame you there because they are both really tall and skinny.
I can't. No, I know.
But
what you're
no,
talking about.
not Anthony Davis.
I know what you're talking about. Can I get initials? Is that too close?
That was gonna be your one clue.
Oh, okay. Then I want my clue.
Okay. His initials are KD.
Kevin Durant.
Yes, Kevin Durant. Look at that. 3 for 4. You only missed the New York Knicks one, so I think you're on a good track here.
We have not talked about New York Knicks at all.
Yeah, but I always make the joke about the Knickerbockers.
Rarely, but okay.
And then every time I say Knickerbockers, you're like, racist! We are now on to teams. This one should be fairly easy. This team recently won the NBA championship. That's the only hint I'll give. Or that's the only initial clue I'll give.
It's there. They're green.
They are green.
See, I know the team, but I'm bad with names. I know who it is. Starts with a C.
The second part of it does.
The first part doesn't?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong team.
I don't think you are.
I think I am, because the first part also starts with a C. Can't hint. I know it. The name isn't there.
Okay. My hint was going to be that they're green, but you clearly know that. So I'm going to say, as long as I've been a Heat fan, which is my entire life, they have been like our #1 rival, and I really, really, really don't like this team. Also, one of my best friends loves this team because they're from that city.
That doesn't help. Cause I know.
I hate this team. I talk so much shit about them.
I know who it is, but I can't. CC is in my brain, but you said the first isn't with a C, so that's what's throwing me off. But like I know who you're talking about. It's just the name that I'm trying to associate it with is not correct. Aw, man.
Aw, man. You can do it. I believe in you. I know you know it, so just start throwing out names.
I can't have the abbreviation or the initials.
I already gave you your hint.
No, but because I know who it is. I just need initials.
I already gave you your hint.
But initials! Because I know who it is.
Yeah, I do know you know. So why would I give you any more
hints? Help me out with the
hints?
initial.
No, you're doing too good already.
No.
I need to humble you.
No. I know who it is.
You need to earn this one.
I know who it is.
If you know who it is, then say it.
I can't.
Why?
The name isn't in my brain.
Sounds like you don't know who it is.
I do. I told you they're green. I know who you're talking about.
You gotta just start throwing out guesses.
No, I can see it.
Today, please.
No.
Here's a vague hint. I'll work with
It's not
you.
coming. It's not coming.
I'll work with you. They're in the Northeast.
Jesus, doesn't help. I don't even know who's considered Northeast in the game.
The public school system has failed you.
I know where Northeast is. They don't tell me what NBA teams are in the Northeast.
Ooh, how about this? I got this. Their team logo is a leprechaun.
I already knew that.
How are you not getting this?
It's still not clicking. That's what I'm saying. I know exactly who it is.
This is the very last thing I'm going to give you, and at this point, you only get. If you don't get this, you're going to get it's wrong. But if you do get it, it's a half point. Their first initial is a B, as in balls.
Boston Celtics.
Yeah, that's a half point.
If you give me like an A, B, C, D, you give me multiple choice, I'm gonna ace it. But like if you give me, what is it? What is that called?
Open answer.
Open-ended questions.
Open-ended.
Yeah. If you give me an open-ended question, no.
We're gonna move over to players now. This one is gonna be probably on the easier side. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, actually no. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna go a little bit harder. This player plays on your Denver Nuggets, but he's not the one you're thinking of.
I figured that.
He is the smaller guy that I really don't like.
Does his name sound like the guy that I'm thinking of?
No.
Oh.
Nope, they are two.
I don't even know anybody else on that team other than the one guy.
It's gonna be a long day for you.
That's not fair. I don't even know anybody.
I complain about this guy all the time. His initials are JM. He's from Canada.
I almost said Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa, oh my lord. No, not Jason Momoa.
I'm gonna get this one wrong. I don't know this one.
Do you have any guesses at all?
Jason Momoa was my guess.
Final answer. What do you got?
That was my final answer.
Jason fucking Momoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't.
No.
There's nothing.
Jamal Murray. Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed
I
it.
complain
But I know
about
you.
him a lot.
Yeah, I know you talk about him. I wouldn't have guessed that though.
We're gonna go back to teams here. We'll take it a little bit easier on this one.
Yeah, that wasn't fair. I know
That was very
fair.
fair.
One guy on the Denver
You even
Nuggets.
just said I talk about this guy a lot.
Yeah,
Jamal Murray. I almost said Jason Momoa. No, I talk about him a lot. I feel like that was a good question.
Okay.
All right. This team has blue and yellow in their logo. They're in San Francisco, and for the longest time, this is the giveaway.
I already know who it is.
I don't like them.
I already know who it is.
I never liked them since like 2015.
Golden State Warriors.
Yes. Woo! Look at you.
I feel like I'll always get that one because of how much you hate on them.
Back on track. Let's see. Let's check on the scoreboard. You are 3.5 out of 7. So that's 50%. So honestly, that's pretty
I
good.
thought I was doing better. I thought I only missed like 2.
No, you were doing good until these last few.
Aw, man.
Because you missed the Boston Celtics, you missed the New York Knicks.
I got half a point on the Celtics. So I didn't get that one wrong. I got half a point.
Yeah, you got half a point. So, and then you got New York Knicks wrong. That's 1.5. Jamal Murray, it's 2.5.
I'll find out when I'm editing this.
Yeah, 3. You're 3.5 and 6. So now we're back to players. So this player, I hold in very high regard. He's one of my favorite players, and I have a bunch of his jerseys. No, I have a bunch of his shoes.
How did you get stuck on this one? Kevin Durant.
I don't have any Kevin Durant shoes. I have 0 Kevin Durant shoes.
That was just my first thing that came to mind.
We already did Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I know. My brain isn't even working. I could barely. I'm talking to myself. I was trying to think of LeBron James, but I was like barely able to put that name together in my brain for like 30 seconds. So, give me a second. I'll get it if you give me initials.
I'm sure you will.
Those freaking Adidas. You know those Adidas? Those are his.
They are Adidas.
Those are his.
They are his. I have.
Can I have his initials?
No, I think the hint that I got will be just fine.
Did you already say the hint?
No.
Oh, so that was the hint. I thought you had already said the hint.
No.
Oh, give me the hint.
Oh, give me the hint. The hint is that he is often in association with Spider-Man.
What? That did not help me. That just confused me more.
Oh, come on.
I knew nothing of that. Give me one of the initials.
His last initial is M.
He thought of Jason Momoa again.
Get Jason Momoa out of your head.
I can't.
That's Aquaman. This is so unrelated.
I know, but I just hear JM. Ew, your leg pits are sweaty. Ew.
Why? Okay.
I'm gonna do this every
If you
time.
get this wrong,
I'm gonna get it wrong because I don't know every single time that we do this.
we may have to discuss the terms of this relationship.
Oh, shut up.
Alright, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. You better spit out a name at the end of it. And you better spit out a name with the last name starting with an M. You better think of something.
I can't.
Right here, right now.
I can't.
5.
I can't. No, that's
4,
too much pressure. That's too
3,
much pressure.
2, 1. Shoot a name.
Joe Mama. I don't know.
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh my goodness, Donovan.
Donovan Mitchell.
Screw him.
Screw you. Alright, moving on to a team. You are now down to 50%. 3.5 out of 7.
You know what? I did so much better on sushi nights.
Yeah, I just think there was more alcohol involved.
So I need to drink more? I feel like the more I'm drinking is making it worse.
No. Drink responsibly, guys. Come on. We're coming down to the last few here, so we're gonna go a little bit easier. Now, that last one has been easy. This team is my favorite team.
That sounds a little too easy. Are you doing that on purpose, or is that a trick question?
How would that be a trick? How do you trick question my favorite team?
There's two.
I don't have two favorite teams.
So the Heat.
What's your other option?
I was thinking of Lakers.
No, I don't like the Lakers.
No.
I like LeBron.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. So the Heat.
Yes, the Miami Heat.
Yes.
Look at you. We're gonna make up some ground on these points real quick. All right, we're now at 4.5 out of 8. That's over 50%. We're doing good.
Wow.
Doing good. Doing good. Back to a player here. This player is the GOAT.
Is your go?
The GOAT, not my GOAT. The GOAT.
LeBron James.
Bah. Bah. LeBron James. Yeah, it's LeBron. Technically, this is the last question, but I'm going to do a little bonus round just for fun. They're easy questions, so that's why we're going to do a bonus round. We are back to a team now. I don't know if this is a true statement, but just because for funny purposes, I believe it's true. Excuse me. This is your favorite team? Question mark?
My favorite team?
Question mark?
You're asking me, or is that the question?
That is the question.
Oh, I thought there was more to it. The Denver Nuggets?
Yeah, the Denver Nuggets. You too. Yeah, we're making up some ground.
I just like them because I love nuggets. I don't care about the game. I love nuggies. So.
Yeah. Every time the Nuggets play, I'm like, oh look, your team is playing. She's like, the Nuggets? We do not root for the Nuggets.
Yes, I'm well aware.
We do not.
Djokovic.
No, not Djokovic. Jokic. All right, bonus round. Just because, yeah, for fun. This player is my GOAT, my favorite player of all history in the ever of ever times.
Did I not answer that question already?
No.
What do you mean? Yes?
When?
You had already asked it.
No, I said who's the GOAT. Now I'm asking who's my GOAT, my favorite player ever.
Dwayne Wade.
Correct! Oh, I knew you loved me. Alright, well, I would say that went pretty well. The final score was 7.5 out of 11. So let's do the math on this. 7.5 divided by...
That's like a 70%.
68%.
Oh.
Now, if we're talking about shooting percentage, that is above average. That's a good night. If we're talking three-point percentage, that's really good. If we're talking free throw percentage, that's fucking horrible. So, you did horrible. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You did good. Good job. Congratulations. You are a certified spouse of an NBA fan.
There was like 3 questions there that I knew. I just couldn't. The name wasn't coming to me.
Yeah, you're just lucky. I don't try to ask you about like what team plays in Milwaukee.
The Milwaukee Rams.
Nope, that's football again. And Milwaukee is not in Los Angeles.
The Milwaukee Bulls. Milwaukee. Ooh.
Milwaukee Bucks.
See, I was thinking of an animal. It was one of the
And
two.
their best player is Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo. Yes. She didn't do bad at all. Let us know if you guys want us to do more videos like this. Maybe not sports related, maybe like celebrity or, like actor, singer related or like other bullshit like that, I think these kinds of games are fun. Anyways, that was guessing NBA players and NBA teams. We hope, excuse me. We hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of this, again, let us know. If you have any suggestions, let us know. Otherwise, this has been Felipe and VNA. Unfortunately, Sky is napping, so you guys won't see him today, but maybe you'll see him on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. If this was your first time watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Turn on those post notifications and hit the like button, please and thank you. We will see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.